I know there is like one scene in the first Rocky movie which I absolutely hate, but we're not gonna get into that. All right, hello everyone. My name is Jonah Weddle. I'm a writer, director in Austin, Texas, friends with the Dollars and Donuts crew, and today we are spending this episode in the closet of movies. We're gonna be going over some movies that has inspired me in my early filmmaking career. Right now, we had just finished post-production for my first feature film, Predecessor of Phantoms. It's a futuristic samurai movie inspired by my all types of favorite stories growing up. So let's get started. So this was filmed by Christopher Nolan, Tenet. This one of the songs in here, Rainy Night in Talon, was one of the inspirations for my first short film that I did in high school. It was called The Phantom. That's what kind of started my filmmaking journey. This film was very, very trippy, very confusing. I really liked it. I saw it about maybe 6-7 different times.
That part is a little dramatic.
Very inspired by, let's see, obviously, the Star Wars complete saga. You know, the ideas of good and evil, right and wrong, and all the crazy sword action fight scenes of my film. Very inspired by the fight choreography done in the original trilogy. Favorite episode as far as a Star Wars film, I would say episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, and then for like overall film, Star Wars film, I'm gonna say Return of the Jedi. That kind of just wraps up everything in a nice little bow, you know, which was really, really cool, you know. So in my film, the main character named Rocky. Back in elementary school, middle school, I wanted to be in the UFC, and that got me into doing karate for, 4 years, and then 3 years of boxing and kickboxing. Rocky was the name of my gamer tag. Spartan Rocky 702 was my gamer tag. I'm obviously inspired by Sylvester Stallone's Rocky series. So, the main character in Predecessor of Phantoms is named after Rocky. The Blade Runner series, the first one by Ridley Scott, and also the sequel, critically acclaimed sequel, 2049 by Denis Villeneuve, which is one of my second favorite directors. Blade Runner takes place in a cyberpunk dystopian universe set in LA, one of the many inspirations of the overall universe that I'm writing in. The second one, I think the second one's really kind of the best out of the two, just because of the overall world building, the atmosphere that Denis was able to achieve in that film. Really, really cool stuff. The first one's obviously a classic as well. All right, well, I'm gonna pick one last one to watch. That's a big selection. I'm not sure what to pick. Ninja Killface. Ninja Killface. You know what? That sounds like a familiar name because I actually got to fight him. Where we filmed in a very hot warehouse till 3 in the morning, and I got to fight Ninja Killface. He kills me. It was very fun. If you guys don't know, Dollars and Donuts is making a full-length feature film of Ninja Killface versus Frank Barnett, which you don't know. What do you say? There he is right there. So these two guys are going to be battling out in the all-time fight night of the century. Frank Barnett versus Ninja Killface. Coming soon. No idea when this is going to release.
Nobody does.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name was Jonah Weddle, coming out of the Dollars and Donuts movie closet. I want to let you all know that Predecessor of Phantoms, my directorial debut feature film, will be showcasing at the Austin Action Fest in Austin, Texas at the Galaxy Theaters on August 14th. So grab your tickets. It's going to be a fun night. So thank you very much.